Experiment with your graphics settings. It's not always the best thing to have everything maxed out. Like, I've got an RTX 2070, I could easily max the game out, but I don't. Why do I need a draw distance of 100 miles? When the only time I'm going to see it is when I go up in my ship. It's just putting more load on my PC for no reason. So, I usually have my draw distance on medium, maximum. That's the maximum I will have it on medium. Sometimes I'll just leave it on low. The average player when they're running around are not going to notice mass draw distances, and you can potentially, if you've got a lower end system, put other settings up because you've got that draw distance down. Something I used to hate about the game, which I didn't know about for the first few months of playing because I just used to max everything, was post-processing. I hated the foggy look it gave to the game, and now I enjoy the game much better because I have it turned down a bit. Take some of that fogginess off the picture and it looks way better in my opinion. There's certain other things you can change. The way the game renders light. If you walk under a lamppost, it can contrast blind your entire screen and your screen's just white out. That's how high it can be. Vehicle lights, other stuff, you can change it in options, you can turn it down a bit and it looks better in my opinion. In Unreal Engine 5 I'm hoping a lot of these things will be totally different. Obviously it's a totally new engine. Whether or not they utilise that new engine I don't know. But it can certainly look better by adjusting your options. Toggle things on and off, see how it changes the picture. Because at the end of the day, it's you who's got to play the game. Don't matter if it looks great to somebody else, you're the one who's going to be spending tens of thousands, potentially hours in the game. Having max graphics is not always the best thing. Even if you can do it, it's not always the best thing. You're going to be using way more power in your computer, and it's just doesn't always look the best. Picture subjective, so it's subjective. So just have a look, twiddle your options, and see what graphics look better to you. You're going to be the one who's playing the game after all. Toggle things on and off, see how they work, see how they look to you, because what looks best to you may look terrible to someone else. It's subjective. Graphics are subjective. Make it look the best it looks to you.